Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. And everybody on the West Coast, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And everybody else in between this great big beautiful country of ours, how the hell you do? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Oh, man. I had a shitty freaking morning. Not a kid's show. You got rugrats, crumb munchers running around. They're little, put them for a nap. If they're old enough, they should be in school. If they're not in school and it's nice outside, kick their ass outside. Give them an Xbox, PlayStation, iPad with headphones, something. They don't need to hear my shit. Okay, so here's what we got. I got up this morning, took my meds, and started getting cleaned up. And had a attack. And I'm having one right now. Believe it or not. That's what I keep looking down at. See what my heart rate is. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. Been going on for an hour now. And it's tiring. It's tiring. They say it's not supposed to be dangerous. But I tell you what, really wear you out. So, anyway, that's something I got to deal with. Hopefully it'll slow down. Let me try this first. I don't know what it's doing now. So, the show must go on. Oh, boy. Okay, so I told you it's not a kid's show. You had your chance to get him out of here. Oh, my. So what's new in the news? Oh, Biden, he warned old Putin, didn't he? You know what? It could. If all the countries get together, they could break him. You know, cut off their money. What are they going to do? They're going to spend it all in Russia. They can't spend it nowhere else. It's no good anywhere else, right? See, that's a smart way of doing it. Oh, no. AmericanMilitaryNews.com, 21 hours ago. Here goes with China. China threatens Biden administration. U.S. will pay. Wait and see. Then, Vice President Joe Biden honors Chinese President Xi Jinping at the U.S. Department of State in Washington, D.C. on September 2015. China threatened the United States on Tuesday over the Biden administration's diplomatic boycott of the 2022 Olympics in Beijing, warning that the U.S. will pay for its action. Oh, my gosh. I got shit in my pockets again, right? I didn't have time. See, the thing is, I was running so late. I didn't have time to get cleaned up. Dealing with this. Yeah, the other worst thing yet? Shit twice. I just wanted to take a nap on the toilet. I don't know. What a thing to talk about on a freaking show. But it's Mangled News. You know, what the hell? I can wreck it. I am wrecking it, really. Right? Yeah. Oh, shit. On Monday, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki, that's my babe, announced the administration will not send any diplomatic or official representation to the Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics and their Paralympic Games due to China's ongoing genocide and crimes against humanity in Xinjiang and other human rights abuses. The move prompted Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Zhou Lijian to issue the threatening response during a press conference on Tuesday. The U.S. will pay a price for its erroneous actions. You may wait and see. So, they threw the gauntlet down. This has been an ongoing thing with China. I don't know how old you people are, but this has been going on forever. China's abuses, human rights violations. And you know what? It never freaking changes. It's not going to change until the government changes in China. The United States can shake their sabers and cut their everything and all that. Not going to make a difference. So, still looking down. Okay, here's a Fox News that isn't political. That's amazing. Body of Florida. Okay, this is by Louis Cassiano and Stephen Serace. I hope they don't blame Biden for it. Body of Florida woman Kathleen Moore found near home of boyfriend charged with killing her. Her boyfriend is charged with second-degree murder. The body of a Florida woman whose boyfriend was charged with her death this week was found Tuesday near his home. Authorities said the Pasco County Sheriff's Office said deputies received a tip at 11:30 a.m. about a body from someone walking on Carmel Avenue in Newport Richey, 40 miles northwest of Tampa. Sheriff Chris Sunoco said the woman was identified as 34-year-old Kathleen Moore based on her tattoos. She was found in a wooded area and was covered by thick brush in an area that was previously searched, he said. New Hampshire, okay. She was definitely covered on purpose to make sure nobody would come upon her, Naco said. Even as detectives will tell you, even when you're 2 feet away from her, it's hard to see that her body was there. He noticed that investigators had been focused on 14 industrial-sized dumpsters that needed to be searched before they hauled off to a landfill. Investigators had previously found blood-stained clothing in the dumpsters, Naco said. The cause of death has not been determined, said Pasco County Sergeant Michael Rosa. Investigators are also working to determine when Moore died. All right. Here you go. If this don't make you mad, I don't think anything will. The world's billionaires have gotten $1.6 trillion richer in 2021. It's the end of the year already. 2021. When somebody says 2021, I'm still thinking frickin' January. That's how far behind I am. Holy shit. It's been another great year for billionaires. Okay, this is from Forbes.com, okay? Today, 7 a.m. After a stellar 2020, when the super rich added some $1.9 trillion to their collective wealth, the party continued in 2021. The 2,600 plus billionaires around the globe have gotten $1.6 trillion richer this year, according to Forbes estimates. In all, the world's billionaires are worth $13.6 trillion as of last Friday's market close, up from $12 trillion when they rang in the new year less than 12 months ago. American billionaires have led the surge, adding a total of 945 billion to their fortunes this year, as the S&P 500 has jumped by 21% and the NASDAQ has risen by 50%. A significant side of that gain came from a single person, Elon Musk. Pay your taxes. Who was by far the world's biggest gainer. Musk added an astonishing $110 billion to his fortune in 2020. Even more astounding, he did it again in 2021. Musk began the year worth an estimated $156 billion. He's now worth an estimated $266 billion, thanks to SpaceX's skyrocketing valuation and a 44% rise in Tesla's stock price. Last month, Musk became the first person to cross the 300 billion mark, though the electric car maker's shares have since declined some 15% since Musk announced plans to sell some of the stock. He remains the world's richest person, more than $70 billion ahead of second place, Jeff Bezos, whose fortune has risen a more modest $6 billion this year. Doesn't that make you want to throw up? That kind of shit just fucking wears me out. Huh. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Wow. Now, what's this? Oh, this is the Hill 21 hours. I don't care about it. I'll read the headline. You can read it if you want. The Hill 21 hours ago. Trump considered withdrawing Kavanaugh nomination over beer comments being too apologetic. Okay. Sure, if you want to read that and waste your time. Okay, the Atlantic 6 hours ago. The attack on Russia's past is also an attack on the future. By denying history, Russia's leader and his supporters make way for more repression and violence. One night in October, a group of masked men burst into the Moscow offices of Memorial, the celebrated Russian Historical Society and civil rights organization, and disrupted a screening of Mr. Jones, a film about the Ukrainian famine of 1932-33. They shouted, gesticulated, and chanted fascist and foreign agents at the audience. Police were called, but they allowed the masked men to escape. Instead of chasing the intruders, officers barred the doors of the building and interrogated members of the audience until long past midnight. There you go. This week, as Russian troops and armored trucks are inexplicably gathering on the borders of Ukraine, the event at the Moscow Theater seems retrospectively more ominous, the moment when the normal pressure on the memorial and other Russian civic institutions turned more sinister. Something about it also felt familiar, and Irina Sherbakova in Russia, a Russian historian who writes about Germany and is one of the organization's original founders. That evening, it's a lady, Irina. That evening, she told me, reminded her of another one. In 1930, Joseph Goebbels, then the Nazi party leader in Berlin, sent a mob of thugs to block a showing of a movie. They shouted, gesticulated, released mice into the theater, and threw stink bombs. Frightened, the audience left. So, same shit. Remembering Bob Dole, how about that? This is an article. Remembrance Politics. Remembrance of Senator Robert Dole and a Russian story. This is nationalreview.com. yesterday, 6:30 a.m. Even though it always seemed as if he was juggling 1,000 balls at once, Dole would hear us out loud and clear. His support was always invaluable. I first met Senator Robert Dole when I was a senior advisor at the Senate's Joint Economic Committee from 1994 to 1986. 1984 and 1986. I told you, it's fucking Mangled news, folks. During that time, my good friend Senator Steve Sims, Republican of Idaho, introduced me to Dole. As it turned out, we hit it off immediately. And who's saying this shit? Oh, well, we don't even know who the hell this speaker is. I think that was in part due to us being three country boys, Dole from Kansas, Sims from Idaho, and yours truly from Iowa. We spoke the same language, if you will. I was always impressed by Senator Dole, a man who seemed to be comfortable in his own skin and never appeared to take himself too seriously. Each time Senator Sims and I needed to see Dole about something, Sims would call Dole's office and ask whether the leader was in. If he was, Sims and I would make a beeline for his office, even though it always seemed as if he was juggling 1,000 balls at once. Dole would hear us out loud and clear. You see how this goes? This is another writer, author, that starts putting the story at the very end. I'll just read the next sentence and you'll know what I mean. My trip down memory lane with Dole and the Russians began in the early 1990s. The sun was shining outside. It was warm. Oh, come on, who's the artist? Who's the artist? Or whatever this guy is. There is no believe it or not, who is this guy that's writing this story? The National Review is not a guy. Way to go, National Review. You just fucked over the person that wrote this because nobody knows who he is. Let's check my heart again. I might have a chance to stop it here. It's 1:40 now. Let me try. The silence is deafening. It's still 1:40. 1:39. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it after this show. A few more times probably. So, what's going on Twitter here? Amy Lynn says, am I the only one who doesn't give a fuck about Fox's Christmas tree? Mayo replied, says, I only care to laugh. All right, let's see. The Antifa rioters decertification expert, how it starts, and it's bonehead, I call her, in front of the Christmas tree with her kids holding guns. And none of them looks too real happy other than they're doing it for their mom. And then the right-hand side, it shows the kid that shot the students, and his parents got arrested for manslaughter. We hold these truths, commented, tweeted. I wasn't going to tweet the picture on the left because she does not need to be amplified. However, this message does need to be amplified. Take a close look at the boy in green and the one in gray. They don't want to be doing this. I can see only bad things here. That's right. And I commented that too. She should be ashamed. Her children, Amy, what's her name? Bonehead. That's just exactly what you are, a bonehead. Your kids are not props. You're so into yourself, man, you don't even care about your kids. You don't. You don't. You parade them up. Oh, yeah, well, we got to support this other representative to put his family. You noticed that all his kids and everybody was grown up and holding the gun? She don't even know what God your 6 is. She probably knows, but she got no right to use that. Oh, now we're going into rights about what people can say? Well, for her, yes. For her, yes. She's... Oh, boy. Johnny the Piano Geek, he put a picture up. Cinema outfit pick of the week. Yay or no? Yay or nay? I don't know. Who cares? Melslip says it sucks, but it's better than some I've seen or wear. That's awful hair. Yeah, her hair looks like frickin'. What do they? Well, God, what did they? They used to call them what? Pixie haircuts. Straight bangs across the top and then down and around. I'm just a boy in this crazy world. All right, Princess Kib. Hey, right on. I quit smoking almost a year ago today. Can I get a follow? Hell yeah, girl. Do I get a follow back? Oh, she's got 50,000 people. Congratulations. Already following you, my friend. Feisty Sister 72 says, no DMs, please. Oh, now, come on. Hollywood, Holiday Hottie. She's a pistol, I'm telling you. She says, make my nipples hard, not my life. Ooh. And she said, hits her thing. It's her profile. It's the naughty ones who make history. Well, she's making some pretty good history on Twitter there, I'm telling you. Oh, my gosh. Check her out. I mean, she's a nice lady. She's funny. Okay, here we go. Select a committee on the economy. Government shouldn't be co-parent. Build Back Better is a step in the wrong direction when it comes to supporting families. What the hell? What is this? Oh, it's the economy GOP. That's why it said that. Sweet 2199 replied, warning the above tweet most certainly contains gaslighting, lies, and insanity. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Lila says, good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday to you all. Off to school to serve up some Christmas cookies and cocoa to our fabulous teachers. And it's hashtag teacher appreciation. Is this Teacher Appreciation Day? Maybe. I don't know. Let's all right, here we go. I'm going to get busy here. Let's Google this. Teacher Appreciation Day. You probably already did it, huh? Appreciation Day. Not Asian Day, you stupid fuck. Okay, teacher appreciate. No, it's Tuesday, May the 3rd, so she's just doing it out of the kindness of her heart. Ha ha. So she just wants to appreciate the teacher. Good gone, good gone. You're sweet. Okay, Ops Serena Shim Award. My name is Dennis. Says you're sweet, Lila. Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. Jimmy Cricket replied, to skip to my loo. 82% of us here in New Brunswick, Canada, are fully vaccinated. What's the percentage in your province or state? Jiminy Cricket says, once you leave the cities and suburbs, I'm guessing the vaccination rate is, 12 people, and that was a mistake. Here's the thing, too. I was just talking to my son about him coming over for Christmas, and then it dawned on me. He's not vaccinated. So I asked him, because I hadn't talked to him for maybe a couple of weeks, and I talked to him about vaccinations over a year ago. Didn't even mention it after that. I said, did you get your shot? No. I have natural immunity. Yeah, right. I mean, I got to feel for the kid. He's not, he's a good kid. Okay, but damn, he's also Tucker Carlson every day. And I told him, Chuck, I says, look, don't believe everything you hear that he says. Look up what he says and see if it's true or not. But he won't. So I said, look, I'm sorry, but you can't come over. I can't take a chance on getting COVID. Period. I'm vaccinated. I'm going to be getting my booster here soon. But I can't come over. So we made arrangements to exchange gifts. My sister's going to drop his gift off, and she's going to pick up my gift, and that's going to be the end of that. And I just, I keep talking to him on the phone, keep texting him and all this other crazy stuff. So it's just a shame it's got to be that way. All right. Okay, Must Love Life replied to DTM Woodworks, and he said, if you were on a planet 70 million light years from Earth at this second and had a telescope big enough to view Earth, you would see dinosaurs roaming the planet. Must Love Life replied, okay, that made my brain wake up. I'm to get productive. Okay, I'm to get productive. Shit, I don't know. Helen, my Christmas tree is beautiful. My outside decorations are beautiful. My wreath is perfect, but I cannot find my cards to send out. It's ruining my day. I had the little red pickup truck with sparkles. I guess back to town today. So many people here on Thanksgiving. Maybe they knew. So many people. Oh, wait a minute. So many people here on Thanksgiving. Maybe they know. Ah. Accusing people at Thanksgiving of taking your freaking cards, huh? I had the little red pickup truck with sparkle. Aha, took your truck too, huh? Yeah, I better watch who you invite. Hey, my time is almost up. And I made it. Let's see what my heart is now. Oh, boy. At least I can sit here and talk good. Oh, well. I'm going to have to fight with this thing later. It's time's up. Why don't you stay tuned for the Max Mix Show if you're on the radio. I know you guys do anyway. So, hey, have a good day. Be careful. Don't get that Rona. And I'm going to say goodbye to these radio people, and I'm going to say goodbye to you, okay? So let's just do that. Oh, man. Like I said, be careful. Don't get that Rona. And we'll see how it does.